At you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was my Virgo gang, so let's go ahead and get it cracking. By the way, what's happening, everybody? Happy hump day. What's going on, Lulu? How are you guys doing today? I hope all is well. Hey there, Vanessa. How are you? So, Team Virgo, let's see what we got going on. Messages for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Virgo here. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Hey, everybody. Messages for the Virgo here. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll take a look here and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Virgo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Ace of Cups in reverse. You might be dealing with a water sign. Your current energy, we got here the Hangman, person you're dealing with. We got the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, we got here the Page of Wands. Virgo, this is a really interesting storyline coming up for you guys. What this looks like to me is the person you're connecting with has changed, but they've changed a hell of a lot for the better. I think you're looking at somebody that you've had a bad experience with, and you're like, okay, this new individual is not the individual I used to know. For example, the person you're connecting with here could be your ex, meaning they could be your ex, romantic partner, your ex-best friend. Whatever the case is, though, somebody here is definitely changed in a much more brighter way, and as you're looking at this person, you're like baffled, okay? You showed up here in the Hangman energy. You're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I want to trust this new version of this person, or if I want to judge them based off of the experiences I've had with them and the way that they've treated me. But as for the outcome that's present, Page of Wands, I think you're just genuinely interested to see what the hell has changed with the individual that I'm dealing with. So this is a little bit of an odd reading. Not too sure how many Virgos this is going to resonate with, but for some of you, probably most of you, this could be an ex who's changed. They become a different person, and when you were together with this person, they were not so nice in comparison to where they are now. So you've seen someone that you've had bad experiences with definitely change for the better. And there's a part of you here, Virgo, that's interested in what it is that made them change and what it is that made them become this different person that you have never seen before. You know, Ace of Cups reversed. You don't love who they used to be, but now that they're a completely different person now, Page of Wands, you're kind of interested to see what that's about, and you're kind of in a place where you don't know how you feel. All right? So that's what I'm seeing coming through here for you, Virgo. At the end of the day, people do change, even people that have done really shitty things, even people who weren't their best selves in the past. You know, over time, people do change. We change on a daily basis. And the only time people change is when they decide to make that change for themselves. So Virgo, whoever this person is you had a bad experience with, it could be very much so true that they're not putting on a facade and that they're actually working on themselves and they've actually changed a lot. Also, at the same time, it could be a facade. You never really know. But I see that this has piqued your interest. You're like, I don't want to care, but how did they go from this to this? Like, I feel this very baffled energy coming in here for you, Virgo, where you're so confused, you're so stunned, you're so shocked. You're like, this is not the person that I've known before. They're completely different. So nonetheless, with that Page of Wands, I think you're kind of just interested here with this outcome to kind of wait and see, and you're kind of just waiting and seeing to see if this person genuinely changed or if it's some sort of facade. All right? That's what I'm seeing coming through for you, Virgo. That was a really weird reading. If it resonates to you, cool. If not, it's not your message, all right? So we started out with my earth signs today. Let's go ahead and do earth, fire, water, air. Go into my fire. What do we got going on for the lovely Sagittarius gang? Messages for Team Saggy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 194 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for the Saggy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what we got going on for you. All right, Saggy. Overall energy for you guys, we got ourselves the Tower in reverse. You can be connecting possibly with a Scorpio for some. Your current energy, you got the Six of Wands in reverse, person you're dealing with. We have here the Nine of Wands, and the outcome that's present for you, we got ourselves the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So looking at the vibes for you right now, Sagittarius, Tower reversed, Six of Wands reversed, you're definitely avoiding someone or something right now, and I think you're doing it because you know information is being withheld from you. You know somebody's lying to you about a certain situation, and you want that individual to speak up and tell you their truth. This could be a friend you're dealing with, a family member, a lover, someone at your job, so always remember it can apply to any of these types of people, but I feel like someone here is withholding information from you. They're showing up here as the Nine of Wands, which means they're not speaking their truth, they're not speaking what's going on the inside over here. So I kind of see you purposely ignoring someone, Sag. Tower reversed and Six of Wands reversed. You want to get the truth from somebody, and they're not giving it to you. So instead of verbally asking for the truth, you know, you're actually backing off right now. You're physically distancing yourself from this person so that they can tell you what's really going on, all right? So whatever this person is or whomever this person is, you want to get the truth out of somebody. So you're giving someone the good old silent treatment in hopes that they do tell you what's really going on. With the outcome that's present for you, Sag, Four of Pentacles in reversed, I think you're going to get the truth here. I think whoever this is you're connecting with is going to open up and convey after they are withstanding and dealing with the silent treatment. You know, the silent treatment is something that can drive a person nuts, okay? Psychologically, when someone stops talking to you and you know why they're not talking to you, it definitely drives people nuts. So I feel like with this silent treatment energy over here for you, Sag, you're going to make somebody open up about what it is they're hiding from you. All right? Goddamn, baby. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we did our beautiful earth signs. We did our fire signs. Go into our water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Cancer gang? Messages for Team Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 213 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancerian, let's go ahead and grab one more shuffle, and we'll take a look here and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully all is well. Cancer. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Judgment in the reverse. Thank you so much, Badass Buddha, for the 5. I appreciate you as well. But Cancer, we have here Judgment in reverse. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. Your current energy, we got 8 of Pentacles. Person you're dealing with, we got 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you, we got here the 6 of Swords upright. So I do feel like there is some sort of second chance not being granted here. Maybe this could be an energy, Cancer, of you working towards having a chance with somebody, and maybe there was some sort of rejection at play here, because whoever this is you're connecting with, they are showing up as the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So typically this is somebody saying, I'm okay, I'm willing to let this go. So I'm seeing 2 scenarios, Cancer. Take what resonates. There could be forgiveness happening, meaning that you and somebody had an issue or had an altercation, and there was a conversation that was taking place here where you worked very hard to smooth things out, and maybe there was forgiveness coming in for you where you and this individual, 6 of Swords, can move forward and everything will be okay. So there might be some sort of conflict resolution coming in for a few of you Cancers. Now, for another number of you Cancers, I am seeing a scenario where you've been working hard to have some sort of second chance with somebody, and I don't feel like that second chance will be granted. You know, with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody saying, I'm no longer interested, and with the 6 of Swords being the outcome, this is all about you guys having to move forward and officially move on from somebody after they've told you, this is not what I want anymore. So for some of you Cancers, this could be rejection, and for other of you Cancers, this could be a conflict resolution where you and somebody else are getting back on good terms, okay? You'll know which one resonates to you depending on your story, and if it doesn't apply at all, it's not your message nor your reading. So I am seeing that here for some of you, all right? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we knocked out our earth signs, our, God, I hate this order. I like this order, but I always forget it. We got our earth signs, our fire signs, our water signs, going all the way to our air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Aquarius gang? Messages for Team Aqua, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 262 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aqua, let's take a look and see what we got going on with you guys, man. Hopefully all is well. Aquarius, overall energy for you guys here, we got the moon in reverse. You could be connecting with the Pisces for some, your current energy. We got here the Knight of Wands, person you're dealing with. We got the Seven of Cups, and then the outcome that's present for you. We got here the World card in the reverse. So you might be dealing with the Pisces, a fellow Aquarius, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or maybe even a Leo. With the moon reversed to the Knight of Wands upright, this kind of looks to me like you don't really want to acknowledge something that's bothering you emotionally. I feel like you're just trying to move forward from it. In a way, it does feel like you're suppressing something here, Aquarius. I think something's bothered you and upset you, and rather than focusing on it and working through it, you're like, I don't really have time for this right now. So you don't feel like you have time to take care of something you're going through emotionally. You feel like you have a lot of other shit on your mind, a lot of other shit to focus on. So you're like, yep, I want to keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward, and I don't want to focus on my emotions. I rather suppress them in this current moment. Now, taking a look at who you're dealing with, we got the Seven of Cups. I don't feel like this is about you dealing with a specific person. I think you're dealing with a lot of struggles or challenges within your life right now. Some of you Aquarians are looking like you're stressing, okay? Maybe you got you got shit at work, you got shit with your friendships, you got shit with your relationships, whatever the case is, Aqua. I feel like you're juggling a lot of things all at once. And when you put aside your feelings of being burnt out, or being emotionally overwhelmed, or being stressed, trying to attend to all these Seven of Cups, what's going to end up happening is that these Seven of Cups will not be healed. These Seven of Cups will not be fixed. And you want to know why? Because you're not taking care of yourself in the current moment. So keep in mind, guys, if it resonates, cool. If it's not your message, it's not your message. But if this does resonate with you, Aquarius, or anybody else who's watching this, keep in mind, man, life is going to be overwhelming sometimes. Life is going to have many different events that we got to tend to. Life is going to have many stressful moments that we feel are just closing in on us, right? But if we're not taking care of our emotional state of being, we're not going to be working at our 110% potential and capacity to be able to get through said struggles in life. So for example, if you're avoiding what you're dealing with right now emotionally, especially if this has caused you a lot of emotional distress, right? A lot of emotional unhappiness. If you're dealing with that, how could you solve all these Seven of Cups when you're not working at your 110% capacity? Because instead, it's going to make things worse. You're only going to become more stressed trying to solve all the problems of life right now when you're not in a good headspace to tackle it head on. So Aquarius, my best advice for you guys that are dealing with this current situation is take care of yourself first. Take care of what you're going through emotionally first. Take a look at what this moon card is about. What are you dealing with right now in your own self? And when you feel like you've healed it, when you feel like you're ready to take on all these Seven of Cups, you go out there and you take on all these Seven of Cups. But you want to make sure you're good first before you go ahead and join that battle. Because if you join that battle, ignoring what you're dealing with emotionally right now, that's just going to be stress that keeps piling up and up and up and up and up, and to the point where you burn out, and then you're not going to be feeling so hot. So Aquarius, take care of yourself first before you deal with any of these challenges. And once you're in that good headspace, you will tackle these challenges, you will claim that motherfucking victory, and you'll keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward, all right? So whoever needs that, hopefully that helps. Take care of you first before everything else, all right? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Thank you so much for the 5 from Letty 2000. It sure does feel that way sometimes. Aqua Love, thank you, love. You're very welcome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that donation, and I'm more than happy to help, all right? So we knocked out our first batch of signs, going all the way back to the lovely Earth signs. What do we got going on for the Bull Gang, baby? Messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 281 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you all so much for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Bull Gang. What's going on with you, baby? Taurus, overall energy for you guys, we got ourselves the Justice. You could be connecting possibly here with a Libra for some. Your current energy, we have here the Moon card, person you're dealing with. We have here the Ten of Cups, and then the outcome that's present, Taurus, we got here the Two of Swords. I think you found somebody, to be quite honest, that you're super emotionally engaged with. Oh, just saying, man. Hearing that word engaged, some of y'all may be having an engagement here in the next 24 hours. So for any of you Tauruses that do end up getting proposed to, or are having an engagement of some sorts, congratulations, guys. That's really awesome to hear. That's awesome and fantastic news. You know, Justice card here, Moon card here. The timing feels right for you to progress forward and take the next step with somebody romantically. This could be some of you Tauruses, like I said, getting engaged. For others of you, this could be you taking the next step to be in a romantic relationship. Ultimately, I feel like what's happening here is you're recognizing how important somebody is to you and how much you genuinely feel for them, how much you genuinely care for them, and they feel that same exact way. 10 of Cups. So as for the outcome that's present, 2 of Swords in reverse, Taurus, this is all about you saying, I want to take the next step with this individual that I love, and I want to continue to see where things go, because this is my person, and I only want to keep on growing with them, man. I like that, Taurus. What a beautiful reading, man. For those of you that resonates to, that's awesome. Congratulations. Enjoy taking the next step with that person that you love. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we did our bull gang. Now going all the way back to my fire signs, what do we got coming through? For the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 306 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. It's hella appreciated. By the way, Aries, we got 111 likes in the chat. That is a 111, and that number synchronicity stands for new beginnings are up ahead. So Aries, you might have a new journey upon you guys. Let's go ahead and grab one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Aries, your overall energy is showing up as the Tower in reverse. You could be dealing with the Scorpio. Current energy, 2 of Cups. Person you're dealing with, 7 of Swords. Outcome that's present, Lovers in reverse. Now, of course, some people may interpret this reading as, wow, I just found out that somebody was deceitful. That really sucks. But to be honest, I think the universe just brought you fucking justice, Aries. That's what it's looking like to me. You're embarking on a new journey, aka you're finding a better lover. I think a lot of you guys are about to come and realize whoever the 7 of Swords is that you're dealing with is an individual over here who is not really the best for you. This could mean deception. This could mean cheating. This could mean somebody lying to you and going behind your back and doing things that you know you're not comfortable with. So ultimately, I feel like some sort of truth is about to come out about somebody, Aries. You're going to see the deceit that they brought upon you. Meanwhile, what you were looking for out of this connection was to genuinely connect with somebody and fall in love with somebody. So the moment you find out about this 7 of Swords, this trickster energy, the Lovers in reverse is going to be the outcome. You're no longer going to be attracted to somebody romantically when you find out how they've been behaving behind your back. With the Tower card in reverse here, this is the universe bringing you to justice. You don't deserve to be cheated on. You don't deserve to be deceived. You don't deserve to have somebody do things behind your back that you're not comfortable with. Aries, you deserve the motherfucking best. So you're about to dodge a bullet once the truth comes out about somebody that you have been canoodling with, okay? So I like that for you guys. I don't like the fact that somebody was doing shit behind your back and hurting you, but I like that the universe is bringing you to justice because you deserve better, and you're going to recognize that you deserve better, okay? So it's looking pretty damn fantastic. All right, so Aries, continue to stay strong in this situation, and just know that at the end of the day, even though that bad experience happened, God said, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that we dodge this bullet, and I'm going to go guide you to who you're supposed to be with. All right? All right, baby. By the way, thank you so much from the $9.99 all the way from Justin Rivers, a.k.a. the Dragon Emperor. Thank you for your guidance, and I appreciate everything that you do for us. Thank you as well, Justin. I appreciate that. Thank you for your compliment, and thank you for coming through, and thank you so much for that donation. I'm more than happy to help, all right? Thank you so much, man. So, what did we do? We got our Aries, we got our Earth, go into our water. What do we got going on, man? For the lovely Pisces gang. Messages for the fish. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, shit. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. For the 339 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank y'all for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my fish gang, let's get one last shuffle, and we'll take a look here and see what we got going on. I hope all is well. Pisces, Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Six of Swords in the reverse. You could be dealing with an air sign for some. Your current energy, we got Ten of Wands, person you're dealing with, we got the Death card, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Four of Cups. So looking at this energy for you guys, I kind of feel like you're getting back into a cycle where you're worrying about some sort of situation because the Ten of Wands talks about things that burden you. So Pisces, I feel like you're back in that energy where you are anxious about something or you're worrying about something, and whatever that something is actually completely different than what you think it is. That's what I'm getting for you guys. It's a super general reading, but what I'm basically having to tell you is whoever you're dealing with, whatever you're worrying about, it's showing up as the Death card. It's a lot different than what you actually think it is. So there's some sort of illusion that you're warped up in right now. So Six of Swords reversed, Ten of Wands. You're worried about something, but there's no reason to be worried about it because it's not exactly what you think it is. I wish I could get a much better, clear answer for you guys, but that's what my guides are telling me. They're like, no, tell Pisces this. Like, what you're worrying about is literally nothing. It's not what you think it is at all. It's something completely different. With the outcome that's present, we got here Four of Cups. Then this is basically, you know, the universe saying, hey, don't worry about what it is you're focusing on right now. Don't get back into that Ten of Wands energy. Just focus on what you're doing in the present moment, because everything that you think this situation is not that situation at all. For example, let's say, how do I get an example out of this? Let's say you are in an energy right now where you're worried that somebody's cheating on you, right? This is the energy of the universe saying, hey, granted you may have been cheated on in the past, this individual isn't cheating on you at all. So you're getting back into a cycle of worrying about something specifically, but it's not what it is at all. So the universe is saying, Pisces, why worry? Don't worry at all. All right? I wish that reading came out more clearer, guys. That's the message that I got for you. It does make sense. At least I think it makes sense. It just came out a little weird. So for those of you Pisces that have things on your mind and have been worrying lately, I wouldn't worry at all. Everything is not what it seems, okay? Damn, Wizards of Waverly Place in this bitch, but everything's not what it seems, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So, we did our earth, we did our fire, we did our water, going all the way to my lovely, awesome, and amazing motherfucking Capricorn gang. Messages for Team Cappy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Oh, wait, no, we're not doing earth signs. See, I always tell you guys, I fuck up my flow. We're on air signs every time I do it out of a certain type of order. So we did our earth, we did our fire, we did our water. Go into my air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Libra gang? Messages for Team Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Don't worry, guys. I caught my mistake. I see everybody in the chat right now like, no, and no, I got you. Don't worry about it, all right? Messages for Libra, please. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 345 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through. It is much appreciated. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll take a look and see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Libra. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Moon card. Not too shabby. You can be connecting with the Pisces for some. Your current energy, you got here the Tower reversed, person you're dealing with. You got here Queen of Wands, and the outcome that's present for you, we have here Three of Cups in the reverse. So Libra, right now I kind of feel like you're connecting with somebody that's not looking for strings attached. I think you're going to come to that conclusion because the Queen of Wands can be an energy where somebody just wants to get their freaky deaky on and not necessarily settle down. I do think that with the Moon card being at play here, you're kind of in a space right now where you might have caught feelings. For some of y'all, this could have started off as a no strings attached situation, and then maybe, you know, feelings came into play. But if that's not the case for you, what this looks like to me is like you're looking for somebody to be romantically involved with, but whoever this is you're dealing with is straight up not having strings attached, okay? If that's the case for some of you Libras, with the Tower card in reverse here, you may be thinking about not giving this person any more of your time. You may be thinking about going a different way, because with the outcome that's present, you're like, well, we're not going to be together. You only want to have freaky deaky time, and we're not going to be together, so what's the point? So Libra, let me throw the scenario out here for you, okay? If you're looking for love, and you don't want just any sort of freaky deaky time, then you don't have to involve yourself in this situation. But Libra, Sometimes I may say, it is very nice to just enjoy your time with somebody, having some freaky deakiness, and then just doing your thing. If you're single right now and you want to mingle and have a little bit of fun, go ahead and go for it. Because remember, love will always find you when it's meant for you, right? So who says you can't have fun while the universe is working out when your next soulmate's supposed to come towards you? You feel me? So for any of you guys that want to do that, you're more than welcome to. If you're not interested in that, you don't have to do that either. But I can definitely say, whoever this is you're connecting with, I don't see feelings on their end. It definitely feels to me like they're just looking for some fun time. It's going to be up to you if you want to go ahead and take up that opportunity, or if you're like, I'm not into this shit, I'm looking for somebody to be with romantically, then you're more than welcome to feel that way too. Basically, Libra, this reading is kind of giving you confirmation that your person's not looking for a relationship, and I feel like that's the confirmation you needed all along. So now that you have that information, you do what you want to do. If you want to involve yourself in this, involve yourself in this. If you are not interested at all, you don't need to be interested, right? So you got the information you need. Now it's just basically time for you to make the decision that you got to make for yourself, okay? All right, baby, let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. So we finished out our second batch of signs, going all the way back to my Earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Capricorn guys? Messages for Team Cappy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 355 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for the Cappy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Capricorn, overall energy for you guys is showing up as the Empress in the reverse. You can be connecting with the Libra for some. Your current energy, we got here the World card, person you're dealing with. We got here the Three of Wands, and the outcome that's present for you is showing up here as the Seven of Cups. So looking at the energy for you right now, Cappy, you could be dealing with a Libra or an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or possibly even a Leo. The Empress reversed all the way to the World reversed. You're not feeling like you're growing out of some sort of cycle. You're like, I feel like I am stuck in the same place and I want to get out the doghouse. That's what I'm feeling for some of you guys. Maybe this is a situation that is in reference to your finances. Maybe this is a situation that's about your romantic life and your love life, or maybe this is even about personal growth that you've been looking to have that you feel like hasn't came yet. You know, Capricorn, I feel like you've been in a space where you've done a lot of waiting and you're like, well, it doesn't seem like what I want is coming my way. So let's talk about that real quick. By the way, Cappy, letting you know, this reading is not going to have anything to do about anybody else but you, but here's something that I want to talk about. So Three of Wands, you feel like you've done a shitload of waiting. You feel like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, but the universe hasn't brought forth what it is you've actually wanted, what change you wanted to occur in your life. Here's the thing, guys. We attract via our vibration. If we are in the vibration of waiting, what the universe is gonna bring right back to you is more waiting. For example, this is one of the best things I ever heard in my entire life, and I'm gonna break it down in probably the most simplest way that we could ever remember this, guys. The universe always says yes. Remember that quote. The universe always says yes. For example, if I tell the universe right now, universe, I'm not beautiful, the universe is gonna say yes. Yes, you're not beautiful. But if I tell the universe, universe, I'm fucking gorgeous, I'm beautiful as shit, the universe will say, yes, you're fucking gorgeous, you're beautiful as shit. Now, if you tell the universe, universe, I'm waiting for something to come into my life, what is the universe going to say? Yeah, you're waiting for something to come into your life. You're waiting. You're waiting. That's the thing right there, Capricorn. That's what's fucking you up, baby. That's why your manifestations or what it is or what growth you've been wanting to receive is not manifesting in your life. You are in the vibrational resonance of waiting, and that is what's coming right back to you. You got to take action. Don't wait for what it is you want to attract. Act as if you're already having it. For example, Capricorn, let's say you want to be a business owner. You do? Let's start taking action, baby. Let's start saving up some money. Let's start looking at some business spots you can buy and purchase, right? You got to have the law of action in order to bring forth the law of attraction. So here's basically the recipe. Start taking action in what it is that you desire and what it is that you want, and then to attract it, believe you can have it. Feel as if you already have it. Act as if. And that's what's really going to help you here, Capricorn. So, you know, for example, let's say you want a yoga business. You want to be a person who owns a yoga studio. take action. Start saving up money. Start looking at spots for you to create your yoga studio. And then, law of attraction, believe in yourself that you can have it. Believe in yourself that you are a yoga business owner or you are a yoga instructor. Believe that it's possible for you to have that. Act as if you already have that. Every day, talk to yourself and say, man, I'm so grateful that I own a yoga studio. Man, I'm so grateful that I'm teaching all these yoga classes each and every single day. Start feeling like you already have it, and you're going to see a huge fucking difference. Because when you tell the universe, hey, universe, I'm waiting, the universe is going to say, yeah, cool, you're waiting. And then nothing's going to keep coming. Nothing's going to come in. You're going to be in that stagnant energy. So if you want change, definitely take that advice. I think you're going to see a massive difference, okay? All right, Cappies. I love you guys. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Tiffany L., thank you so much for the 59 SEK. Thank you, Anne, for being you. Thank you, my love. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for your donation, all right? All right, so we finished out my earth signs. Go into my fire. What do we got going on for the Leo gang? Messages for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 355 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Team Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, my Lion gang. Let's see what's up, baby. Leo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Ace of Wands in reverse. You can be connecting with a fire sign for some. Your current energy, we have here the Chariot. You might be dealing with a Cancer. The person you're dealing with, we got here Page of Pentacles, and the outcome that's present for you, we got the Two of Wands in reverse. So Leo, looking at the energy provided for you so far, you might be dealing with a Cancerian, a fire sign, or maybe even an earth sign. Now, Ace of Wands reversed to the Chariot upright. What this looks like to me is you want growth, but you don't know where you're necessarily going. It's like, I want to travel, but I don't know where the fuck the destination is, okay, Leo? I feel like that's the energy you guys are embodying right now. There is this feeling, this calling to do something new or be somewhere new or just invent or be creative, whatever the case is. You're getting this calling for something new to happen in your life, but you're like, I don't know what the destination is. I don't know what I'm being called towards. And you're like, I don't know. I just can't shake this feeling. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, we got here Page of Pentacles. I think the universe is about to send you a push in the direction that you're supposed to go. I want Leos that are listening to this message to, excuse me, to pay attention to a lot of signs and synchronicities that are about to unfold for you. You're about to see different types of number synchronicities. When you're around your friends or your family, or when you're around your loved ones, you may notice your loved ones talking about something. And when you hear them talking about something, you may start getting this weird feeling. For example, maybe it's a new job that's coming in for you, Leo. Maybe your loved one is talking about becoming a mechanic, and you're like, I don't know what it is about being a mechanic, but for some reason I'm feeling called to that. Like, there's going to be a lot of signs and synchronicities coming towards y'all that is about to point you in the direction that you've been feeling all along. Because you've been getting this gut feeling of, I'm being called to something. I don't know what I'm being called towards. Well, you're about to get that information. So the universe is saying, Leo, tap into your awareness. Be aware of what other people are saying. Shit you see on TV, shit you see on YouTube. Even YouTube ads sometimes can point you in the right direction, okay? Or things you hear from another person or number synchronicities you see. Just be really aware. If you've been feeling this calling that something new is about to happen or you're about to go on some sort of new journey, you're going to get the message to what that journey is quite soon, okay, Leo? So I know it's a little bit of an interesting reading, but just become really aware and you're going to see here what it is exactly you're being called towards, okay? All right, Leo, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So, we finished out our fire, we finished out our earth, go into our water signs, baby. What do we got going on for the lovely Scorpio gang? Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. For the 353 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Team Scorpio. Let's see what we got going on, man. Hopefully all is well. Scorpio, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Your current energy, we have here the 8 of Cups, person you're dealing with. We got the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, we got here the 2 of Swords. So with the 10 of Cups reverse to the 8 of Cups upright, you're walking away from some sort of love situation that is not fulfilling to you. And I think it's not fulfilling to you for the fact that the person you're dealing with here is showing up as if they have unrequited love. I think this is a scenario where actions speak much louder than words. This person may say, I love you, but you're not feeling no love, Scorpio, from whoever this is you're dealing with. I don't know why that's what's coming up, but that's what I'm getting here for you. So if it resonates, Scorpio, cool. If not, it's not your message. But I think you're kind of coming to this conclusion of, I'm tired of somebody telling me they love me, but I'm not feeling loved at all. And you know, for a while I thought maybe it was a me thing. For a while I thought maybe it was my fault that I didn't feel loved, that I didn't feel cared for. But I'm coming to the realization that this person doesn't show me love. And this doesn't even have to be a romantic partner. This could be a fucking parent. This could be a friend. This could be anybody involved in your life. Shit, it could even be a manager, right? Like Vicious Unicorn said, it could be a manager, right? But you're not feeling the love from somebody. And you're like, I think you're full of shit when you tell me you feel a certain way, because the way that I'm treated, the way that I'm cared for, I'm not really feeling that. And as for the outcome that's present, Scorpio, you got here 2 of Swords. You're a little bit conflicted right now about what to do. You're like, I don't know if I want to be surrounded by somebody who is not giving me the love that I feel like I need. And I also don't know if I want to cut them off, because what if it's just me who's not feeling this and this is my fault, right? Well, Scorpio, I can assure you it's not your fault. You're a water sign. You're very empathic. You can feel when people love you. You also can feel when people dislike you, right? You're very empathic by nature. Whoever this person is, for some reason, I'm really feeling parental vibes where you're connecting with a parent. Maybe it's a narcissistic parent who says, I love you, but their version of love is so not unconditional. It's probably very conditional, right? So this could be your current energy. This could be your current situation you're dealing with, and you're kind of at a conflict of what to do, because this person I feel is of an importance in your life. I feel like this is a person who's important. So I really feel like this is family over everything. It could be a parent. It also could be a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever it is for you, Scorpio. There's someone here of an importance to you. And it sucks to think to cut them out. But at the same time, if you're not feeling the love that you've always wanted from them, you know, maybe it's in your best interest to communicate that towards them, you know? And for some of you Scorpios, I'm sure you already have. Because this looks to me like it's been an ongoing battle for quite some time for you. I feel like you've talked about this with your person before. I feel like you've made efforts to say, hey, this is how I'm feeling, and maybe you feel like your feelings have been dismissed. So I would just say, you know, tell this person how you feel one last time, and if you don't feel a difference in how they treat you and the love that they give you, then you're going to have to make a decision that you feel is best suited for you. You can either stay surrounded by this energy or you can move forward. At the end of the day, it is going to be up to you here, Scorpio, excuse me. It is going to be up to you on whether or not you want to be involved in this, but I see where you guys are coming from. You know, it's difficult. One thing I will tell you, Scorpio, don't blame yourself. Don't feel like it's your fault because you're not feeling the love from somebody. Don't feel that way at all, okay? Because at the end of the day, maybe this person expresses love differently, but it doesn't feel like you're feeling much of anything. So have that conversation and see how it goes, and then make a decision that you feel is best, all right? All right, Scorpio, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we did our earth, we did our fire, we did our water. Last but not least, what do we got going on for the lovely Gemini gang? Messages for Team Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 358 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Team Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and get ourselves this last shuffle, and let's see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Gemini, overall energy for you guys is showing up as the Tower. We've seen the Tower come out in a lot of readings today, huh? Wonder what's happening here for people, but you could be dealing with the Scorpio. Your current energy, we got here the 8 of Pentacles, person you're dealing with, 10 of Wands, outcome that's present, Gemini, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You know what this looks like to me? You're going to have this massive realization of, I'm working on someone for nothing. I'm working on a situation for nothing. It's kind of like you're coming to this huge realization of, why am I putting in all this effort and time to help someone or to change the situation when I can't help someone unless they help themselves, and I can't change the situation unless a person decides to change their own situation. Gemini, I feel like you've been trying to be there for somebody or help somebody or work with somebody or work on them, whatever the case is, and I feel like you're finally realizing, yo, I can't change you. I can't fix you. That's the work that you got to do within yourself. And I've been over here working super hard trying to make you happy, but I can't make another person happy. They got to make themselves happy from within themselves. I can't fix another person's problems. They got to fix their own problems, right? Because people could take advice, people can be comforted, people can be nurtured, but people cannot be fixed unless they do that work within themselves. And I think you're really finally starting to wake up to that, Gemini, because even though that's something you may have already known, I really do feel like you're finally really fully recognizing that of shit. You know, I'm trying to fix somebody here and it's not helping me, it's not helping them. They have to be the ones to help themselves. So as for the outcome that's present for you, Gemini, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I think this is you guys taking a step back from somebody. I think this is you guys deciding to put this to a halt. No longer are you going to be trying to fix somebody or work on somebody. This is just you straight up acknowledging they need to fix themselves. And even though I love them and I care for them, I can support this person from a distance and I can be there for them if they ever need somebody to vent to, but I can't be the one to do the work. They have to do that work within themselves. Because here's the thing, Gemini, I'm not telling you, yo, you should ignore this person's feelings and invalidate them. I wouldn't want you to do that. You should be there to listen to them when they need a vent. You can be there to validate what they're feeling, but they have to be the ones to fix themselves, right? Because it doesn't matter how much work you put into them, until they decide to do that for them, they're going to be in that same exact place. They're going to be right here in that 10 of Wands. See what I'm saying? So Gemini, I'm happy to see you guys taking a step back. I think it's going to work to your benefit. I think this is going to be a lot easier on you. And I think it's going to push this person in the right direction to get themselves together all on their own. So overall, it's a pretty positive situation here, okay? I like this for you, Gemini. Take a step back, focus on you for a little bit, be there for them if you need to be, but remember, they got to be the one to fix themselves, okay? All right, my Gemini gang, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. For the 333 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It is much appreciated. Guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below. For those of you that come out Monday through Friday, thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here, man. I greatly appreciate it. For anybody who sent in donations today, thank you so much for those donations, guys. They help a lot more than you know. I really appreciate that so much. Thank you for your generosity. And yeah, if anybody here is new, if you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing and joining the Soul family. I would greatly appreciate that. But happy Wednesday, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Have an awesome day. In regards to the March readings, guys, I've had a really crazy week so far, so they're probably going to... I might upload, because I already did the Pisces reading, so I might upload that tomorrow, or maybe I'll upload that on Friday. Not too sure just yet, guys. March readings may be a little bit late because I've had a pretty hectic week, but we'll see where they go. So that's kind of up in the air right now, but we'll get them out to you. You know, we'll get them out to you. All right. So yeah, with that being said, I don't think there's anything else to touch base on. If you want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, definitely feel free to. If you enjoyed today's video, drop a thumbs up. If you don't have notifications on, by the way, guys, you can click the bell icon and select receive all notifications so you never miss an upload for when we go live or when we post videos, all right? All right, man, I love you guys so much. Shout out my soul gang. Take care, everybody, and have yourselves an amazing rest of your day. Much love, guys, and I'll see you all later. Peace. I love